For this is for inspectors. The chair will call the meeting to order. We do have a forum, so meeting's called to order. First, I'll open the public comments for any items not appearing on the agenda. Anybody here? No. Anybody online? No. Okay. I have approval of the minutes. Board had a chance to review the minutes from June 13, 2024. Any discussion on those minutes? Any discussion? We have a motion to approve. Motion to approve minutes. Second. Second. All those in favor? Aye. Aye. Any opposed? Right, the minutes are approved. And we'll move on to the warden's report.
All right, there are two items for the warden's report. The first one is for an RFQ update. The initial meeting with Trans-Systems was held on June 28th. It's the initial phase of negotiations with the company on a possible contract for the study. We're waiting for further information back from Trans-Systems based on that initial meeting. So that's where that stands right now. And we had two of our staff complete the newest CIT training. Susan Lucas, our drug and alcohol treatment specialist, and Officer Mitchell Andre went through. So that's all for the board.
Any questions or discussion from the board on the warden's report? None. Anybody from the public? Yes.
Sorry, Shirley Macy. Just wondering if there's a timeline from when you're back because of assessment.
I am not aware.
They said they took our information and they're gonna go back and evaluate it, make some modifications and get back to us. I don't think it's going to be a long time. We didn't state it specifically.
Thank you.
Any other questions or discussion? Someone here, anybody online?
I have a question, if that's okay.
Can you identify yourselves?
Yes, Laura Egan from Boalsburg, Pennsylvania.
Go ahead.
I was hearing that this was the original company that did the plans for the Center County Correctional Facility, that there might be some discussion of having outdoor rec initially. Does the prison board have any records of the initial ideas for outdoor rec, or might Trans-Systems still have those?
I mean, I can speak for myself. This is before my time, so I don't have any information about that. I don't know if I can hope that anybody else here that have an answer to that question.
Way before mine. Before my time, secondhand information, there was no formal outdoor rec areas. There was a basketball court. But how that was to be used is, I heard two different stories. One was it was for staff, and the other was it was potentially for returning citizens. I wasn't there for that, so I don't know if that was ever documented in there or if that was just verbally discussed. But that's what I've been told.
There was a basketball court, but I clearly don't know how it was intended to be used.
Right, that's we're not able to determine, at least what I have been able to find.
Okay,
Anything
thank
else?
you. Information and just in case that would come up with discussions with them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anybody else online? No? All right, so we'll move on to facility reports.
For the June population, we had an average daily total population of 172. 77 were unsentenced Center County, 33 were sentenced Center County. Our tenant county unsentenced was 31, as well as our sentenced was 31. Work release, we have 2 from Huntington that are out, and Center County has 8. So we have 3 on facility grounds, 5 out with private employment, and 3 at Centerpiece. Our prime care health reports, we had a total of 186 nurse calls. We had 114 seen by the PA. Outside medical consults were 22. We have 30 participating in the medication assisted treatment program. We had 13 presenting on detox protocol and 23 coming in with coexisting disorders. Our mental health stability ratings for the month of June, Level A was 43, level B was 33, C always the higher 123, and D at 32. For a total rating, we rated 231 individuals for the month of June. That was it for monthly reports. Going right through there, sorry, so. Yeah.
All right, so any comments or questions from the board? Public? Anybody online? Okay, on no business, there's no business, correct?
Nope,
All right,
doesn't look like it.
do we have any new business?
Doesn't look like it's for.
Move on to monthly reports.
Girl, just been planning.
Just briefly, the current overdose numbers are still at 7, and we have 1 pending toxicology testing. And then I just want to announce that the overdose remembrance ceremony will be August 28th, Wednesday evening, at 6:30 p.m., but it'll be at Talleyrand Park instead of in front of the courthouse due to the construction still going on. So August 28th. That's all I have.
Any comments or questions from the board? See anybody from the public? Question? Anybody online? Okay, let's move on to community updates. We'll start with centerpiece.
Well, we're moving along really fast. I'll just say, is every time Gwen's gone, just don't time I said that.
I don't know if you can back up for a second, but can I ask one question again? This is Laura Egan again.
Sure.
And if you're gonna answer this later, let me know. I heard that the windows were changing from frosted to clear, and I was wondering if that was related to outdoor recreation or if that was prompted by something else, perhaps at a statewide level or.
The gas, these are the windows in the administrative areas of the building. The gas has leaked out of in between the panes, and condensation has gotten in between them and has, right here, if you look at these windows right in this room, that's what we're trying to address. So the frames will stay in place, and we have ordered new glass inserts that will replace the failed window panes.
So it's just the administrative areas?
Yes, in the community room and just on the front of the building.
I see. Thanks for the clarification.
All right, Prison Society.
I just finished the last parenting course. We were talking about it before the meeting, and I'll have a report for the next Board of Inspectors meeting.
Okay, great. All right, any questions or comments regarding community updates? Scanning. All right, so our next meeting is scheduled for August 8th, 2024, 8 a.m. We have a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Motion adjourned. I think lunch is stay away and worse.
I will make note of that.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, everybody have a good July. Right.
World record.